Hey guys, so I'm back. With starting work and then being sick, I kind of wasn't on YouTube very much, not even watching on YouTube because I was so sick and so busy and then tired once I got home. But now I'm back, so I'll get started with this very mini Sephora haul. I got paid on Friday. It was my first paycheck from this new job, and I thought I'd treat myself. And I only bought one thing, but because I'm a VIB Beauty Insider, I used up a lot of my points, or not used up, but I used a lot of my points to get a lot of good deluxe samples. So before I go into the deluxe samples and what I actually bought, I'll show you the free samples that I chose. I suppose I chose these because you can only choose them, but I don't remember choosing this. So maybe what I chose they didn't have anymore and they just threw at me something else. Because this perfume, first of all, I've never even heard of it. I don't know even how to say it, and from what it looks like, or what it says, it's made with Moroccan cedrat mint from China and juniper berries from Macedonia. I certainly did not pick this, but I generally don't use perfumes, the sample ones, but I'll attempt. Okay, the next free sample was the Too Faced um, bronzing wardrobe. It comes with the chocolate Soleil bronzer. Oh, you can the glare, my goodness. And this one's the Endless Summer bronzer. I have the deluxe sample size of this one, the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So maybe if I do that. But I don't have this one, so I'll probably try this one out. But to be honest, these are paper thin. They're probably just like a quick swipe across. They just like put some glue on it and then just patted it down. So you're not really going to get much use out of this, so it probably won't even help me know if I like it. The last sample I got was the NARS Tipped Moisturizer. Boring, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go on for hours and hours about free samples. But it's in the color light. I'm not the color light, so I probably won't use that. Okay, so the first deluxe sample that I got that I spent my points on was this YSL um, the mascara volume baby doll baby doll, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, this container, this package, because it has everything else on there, but who cares about everything else? Because everything else doesn't come in the package, just the mascara. Anyway, this is how it looks. I'm kind of excited to try it just because I don't have anything else from YSL, so I want one of their lipsticks, but I don't want to pay $34 for lipstick. Okay, so this is what the wand looks like. It reminds me very much of CoverGirl's Lash Blast Fusion in the purple bottle, which I didn't like at all, so we'll see. At least I didn't, pay for it. It's better to do it this way than pay 30 bucks for something you're not going to like. Okay, the next thing I got, which I had been putting off from getting because I've heard so many mixed reviews. Some people say it makes their eyelashes look clumpy. Some people says it flakes. Some people says it's amazing. But I was talking to someone the other day, and they were like, "This is my holy grail mascara." And when I saw it that you can get a deluxe sample with your points, I was like, "Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it out." It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it looks like this. And here's the wand. And now that I'm seeing it in person, I'm super excited to try it because the wand looks much better than it does online. I mean, it kind of looks the same, but it looks better now that it's in my hand, maybe because now that I have it in my hand. The next thing I got was this is another deluxe sample I used my points on, Givenchy La Rouge. It's a lipstick. Comes in this velvety little tiny case, so I'm going to keep the case. Um, but it's so cute. I didn't realize the lipstick was going to be this small. So it almost opens almost like a matchbox, and this is the lipstick. Super tiny. It's in the color 202 Rose Dressing. That's how it looks. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. It's probably getting used up so quick. So I'm going to swatch it. That's how it looks. I think it looks really pretty, the color, so I'm super excited to try it. Um, maybe if I really, really love it and decide that I want to pay almost like 40 bucks for the lipstick, maybe I'll get it. But I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, and the last sample I got, which I was super excited about, this was the one thing, excuse me, that I wanted to try above all else, is the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner. This came out just maybe not even a month ago, and everyone on YouTube's been talking about it. It's a gel liner in a stick, and that's really strange because most of the time gel liners come in those little like jar things. Um, so it gives instructions. So actually, probably shouldn't throw this out. I was going to throw it out. So this is what it looks like. So I figured getting a sample, a deluxe sample, would be probably the best way to try this out. It has this orange thing on it to keep the gel in. We'll see how it works. I'm horrible at using eyeliner, at putting it on, so I'll only definitely play around this at home when I'm not at work, not on my way to work. Because otherwise it's not gonna, probably won't turn out good. Especially because people on YouTube have been saying that it's difficult to apply, but they're experts at applying not mascara. Sorry, I'm looking for the case for this. I keep the case, I can't find it. They're experts at applying eyeliner, and I'm not, so maybe it might turn out good for me. Where is the case for this thing? How did I lose it? I just took it out the case. Oh, haha, I put it back in here. Okay, and the last thing I got, well, what I actually paid for, which is the one thing, which is the reason why I got all of this. Normally I go to Sephora in store, so I don't have to pay for the shipping because out here, to ship stuff out here is a ridiculous price. But it was the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. It's limited edition. I wanted it because it was a good price. It was $38, but they didn't have it in the store, which I'm kind of happy about because then I was able to get all these really cool samples. But this is how it looks. With this like snake on there, and it looks like wooden. It doesn't really feel plasticky, only the back does. And it comes with this card with 2 looks on it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the normal because I don't have any Tarte palettes, just because to get a palette with 2 eyeshadows, a bronzer, and a blush, it doesn't really seem worth it to me, but this has a lot more to, those round palettes. And I also have never bought any Tarte palettes before because even though the round ones are really pretty, they're kind of, to me, awkward to store. But if I can get this open, okay. Number 1, it has a really good mirror, and it stays put, so that's good. What I don't like is that it has this sheet over it with the names, which, why can't they just put the names on the packaging? But this is how it looks, and that's it. So I hope you enjoy.